Welcome back, welcome back. You already know what it is. You already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Workflow. Yeah, sound the horns. A little bit of workflow, you know. Got going work looking a little sharp today. Just threw the vest on. Had my little black rusty ass jacket, but you know I gotta represent. Seeing that my job's so easy now. I really be wanting to go in dressed up. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I'm just out there just to be walking out there now. Pick up a little bottle here, you know. Anyway, I hope you guys having a good day. I know I am. Just want to talk a little bit about things going on and perception. Now, I'm sure majority of you, if you haven't been here from the beginning, your perception of me is he's a cocky fucking asshole and he thinks he knows what he's talking about all the time. See, you wasn't here in the beginning when I was humble and I was just doing me, and I didn't dress up, and all I talked about was the law and how I did it so other people could do it the easy way. And then the bullshit started. The haters, the friends betraying me, people swearing they're not gonna get down, and then when I get close, they wanna get down, and then when I fall off, they don't wanna be down, and all these different things, you know? And that's why I stunt now. Because once all the bullshit started happening all at once, work, home, friends, once I started realizing what I do is always gonna get you in trouble. That's how you know you must be on to something right. Because wherever you go, the same bullshit happens. And what's the same thing that you do that's so bad? And I realized it. I preach the truth and I stand up for the truth. And everybody else is a coward and they love getting robbed. That's it. I don't like getting robbed. So, you know, I don't like being used. So now I call people out because, like I said in all the videos, my Goku, my regular side, had enough. Now it's time to attack by telling people the truth. And when I say I'm better than people and I'm this and I'm that, it's not to none of you guys. It's to the fucking haters that's been hating on me and watched me almost die this year. It's to the people that almost watched me die, and then that girl killed my baby, and no one called me, but they're my brothers. They're my best friends. They're my 15 fucking year this, and they're that, and they're this, and they're this, and they're that. But no one called me. No one gave a shit that I was crying and ready to fucking destroy myself. I think they like that. So when I resurrected myself and didn't give up, and realized that nobody gave a fuck if I was doing good or not, because all they had to do is pick up a phone and say, "Are you okay?" Now they waited days and weeks and sound the horns. So that's when I realized there's nobody but me. No one has my back but me. No one cares if you die. If you live or die, no one gives a flying fucking. No one's gonna miss you. No one's gonna talk about you. No one's gonna give a fuck what you did all these years for these people, for the world. So that's when I said, all right, well, you know, the Jesus story always ends one way. James the Just stories ends one way. Noah, all these people got done dirty because they wouldn't stop. So this time I said, yeah, we're going in like that. I'm gonna go all in, and if people start hating, I'm gonna expose everything you do. Everything you do to me that's unfair and unjustly, I'm gonna expose you. And if I get you locked up, you get locked up. If people hate you, well, oh well, stop being a sinbag filth fucker. That's it. And then I warn everybody as they're doing it, stop before I expose you. Stop before I expose you. Stop before. And nobody does. So when I go Vegeta mode on niggas, everybody wanna go, what's his problem? Why he want to brag that he the best? Because you don't have people sabotaging you at work, saying you're the worst, and you do better than everyone else, and you don't have to. They get 8 hours, you get 5, and you do their work within an hour, and you're walking around doing nothing, but you got the hardest route. They got easier routes and more time, but your shit look like a fucking street sweeper jumped on the sidewalk. I'm the best. Fuck out of here. And I'm tired of you. I'm tired of people with this fucking feeling bad because your ass ain't the best. That's all it is. Any motherfucker that ever tell you life ain't about being the best, it ain't all about being the best. But if you ain't trying to be better than yourself or better than the people around you, you're a fucking loser. And then you wonder why you don't win the job you want. You wonder why you don't get the woman you want. You wonder why you don't live the life you want. Because you gave up on it. You said, no, we're all equal, but other people across the street got everything better than my ass. Tired of everybody acting like we ain't supposed to try to strive to compete and make each other better by competing. I'm tired of motherfuckers acting like you gotta motivationally speak nice to people to get them up. No, that, like I said in my other video, that's for y'all weak motherfuckers that already got a life. And all you need is a kick in your ass so you can go back to work. Love your mom, love your family. You know, not as people out here that need to be talked to like they are wild animals because that's the way they were raised. They were raised on arguing with people. They were raised on yelling at each other, and whoever has the best point and can intimidate each other the most, that's how they were raised. They don't care about who's right. They intimidate. Whoever has the most intimidation factor, whoever can intimidate, shine, sound smart, and this, then you're the one that wins the argument. That's why I do all these things. I don't dress like this because I fucking like it. I mean, I do like it. It's fun dressing up. But like I said, man, I'm a grown-ass man. I want to dress regular. I dress like this so the younger cats that see me that dress like this can be like, wait up. I could talk like that, and I could curse, and I could still be a man of the faith. Yes. And then as you get better, you clean your act up, and you stop cursing. You dress better. You do better. You don't just say, "Oh, I'm a man of the faith, and now I got on holy robes, and I never yell, and I never get mad." Well, Jesus got mad, and he flipped tables and beat people with a whip. So whenever you come at me with the old, "You talk too rough," oh well. Oh well, it's only your soul. It's only your children's mind being corrupted with your bullshit about, you can do whatever you want. Yeah, sure you're right. Sure you can do whatever you want in this country full of rules. In this world full of rules. Yeah, you're nobody. You can't do whatever you want. And the more you keep telling your children all these fantasies and things, what are you going to teach them? What are they going to go up and do? They're going to be millionaires like all the other billions and millions of other people? No, they're going to be workers. And there's nothing wrong with that. See, the greatest lesson I can teach anybody is it doesn't matter if you're at the top or the bottom, the Lord loves you. And you working just as hard as that guy at the top, the Lord loves you more. Why? Because you have less, your life is harder, so you're going to need prayer to get through the hard times. The rich guys don't. They got each other. Oh yeah, the poor people could have each other and we wouldn't have to worry about things neither. But you're too greedy and you're dumb. You're too worried about being divided and becoming rich individually like you think the rich people did. But rich people are rich because they're together. That's how they got rich. They stuck together. See, it's pathetic that people don't get this. Like, if you actually don't have that kind of money, you gotta just have larger groups. Or people that actually, commit to something and say, we're a team now and we're gonna die trying. And since there's no such thing as trying, there's only you do or you don't, we're gonna die building a foundation, and then maybe we get up off the ground and our kids take over and build the fucking house, or the business, or whatever the fuck it is you're building. And that's the reality of life. And I'm sorry I'm not like the way you want me to be. I'm sorry I literally get my life threatened. I literally have people trying to fight me. I got people fucking stealing money from me. I had people getting caught by me stealing. I got people telling lies about me. I got people taking girls from me. I got people, every bad thing you could say in the world almost happened to me this year. So it's like, if I show my ass and I come off like a wild raging bulldog, it's because I'm in attack mode. Why? Because other people are in pussy mode and they need to savage up and start barking these people out of their fucking lives. They don't need to fight these people. You don't see me fighting nobody. You don't see me writing things like, yeah, I fought like 10 people today. I fought this person. I angrily, no. I laugh at these people, I figure out what they gonna do, and then I banish them. And that's it. I don't do any extra fucking, I'm gonna curse you, and I'm gonna fucking call God on you to destroy you because you don't like me. No, when I say I'm calling God on somebody to destroy them, it's because they literally tried to destroy my life. Like, what do you know about meeting a girl, you like her, she's fucking hot, she's young, and you're like, yo, I'm old, and I ain't had sex in mad long, and I got all this game or older man mentality where I know I could just talk to her in one good night and I'll bust her, I'll dig her out. And then because you don't want to treat a young woman like or you don't do it even though you want to, right? And then come to find out later on, she tells you, yeah, I'm burned. And you're looking at her like, well, damn, nigga, like, good thing you follow those laws and don't just treat all women like shit. And then she tells me, because I asked her, I was like, why'd you tell me? Most women won't say shit like that. And she was like, cuz it was the way you are. You wasn't just thirsty. You didn't just want to do that. You talked to me about God and all these other things. So, since you think and you thought, that made me think that you're not a piece of shit like the rest of these guys. Like that bum I told you that I fed and gave him food. And they said, yeah, the next guy that said no to me, I was going to stab him up. You people don't even fucking get the shit that I go through and spare other people's lives and save them from doing the right thing by doing God's laws and teaching, yo, bro, you can't do that. You need to do it. Like, don't be mad because, like, it ain't over for you. It ain't over. Like, don't worry, it ain't over. You know what I mean? I understand it hurts and people did you dirty and you trapped in the shadows. But, that's why the Lord made me. To get you out the shadows, to let you know, even if you got something, or you mentally hurt, or you're physically unfit, you're ugly in the face, no matter what it is that you think, I'm not the shit. Yeah, you are. You are the shit. You just won't do the work to transform yourself into the best version of you, and then, realize, like, wait up. I don't have this, or I don't have that, or I don't have this, but I got these things, and I'm the best at those things, and everyone around me, they can't do that, so I'm the best at that. I'm that nigga now, and there's nothing nobody can do about it, and I don't care if I'm famous, I don't care if it's just at my job, I don't care if it's just at my block, I don't give a fuck where I go in life, I'm that nigga. It doesn't matter. Anywhere I go, I'm going to always get a lot of attention. Anywhere I go, people are going to look at me. Anywhere I go, people are going to be interested in hearing what I got to say. Why? Because I really have shit to say. Why? Because I dress like a fucking grown-ass man. Why? Because it draws attention. I learned to walk straight up and did all these little things you people think is just something I do. You think I Think I ain't had to practice this shit? You think I ain't had to, you know what I mean? Learn how to do the swag and all of this, and know how to throw the shades down, cross my hands, and all of that. You think I ain't had to practice that shit? You think I just naturally do this? Nah, every fucking thing y'all see is me reenacting things I seen and said, I like the way that looks, I like the way he stands, that shit is powerful. I could see it has an effect on people. Duh. And then, you read about old ancient guys and all these other people that, conquered and was kings, and you learn that that's what they did. That's why everybody liked them, first of all, because they walked straight up. They knew how to talk. They knew how to be romantic. They knew how to be gentlemen, but they also knew how to be a fucking wild animal when a time came and defend what they have created or what they have taken in life. You can't have things without being ready to defend them because, I don't care how many of you, it be said when I hear people that get hurt in life by people say, why are you so angry? Sorry that I send you into anaphylactic, sound the horns. I understand that I send you into shock and then you go have a flashback of that person probably oppressing you. But you have to remember, I'm screaming at them. When I scream at you, it's because yous keep dealing with these people and you write your stupid ass post about people run their mouths and you gotta let men go and you gotta not let women, and then the next week I see you still talking about the same motherfuckers. Get them out of your life. I'm talking about people over and over because these people keep hating. They keep going to the cops. People are fucking saying things about me that aren't true over and over. Why? Because I cut their ass off. I found out what they were doing and I said, bye-bye. No more love for you. And that's what makes these motherfuckers hate. Because when you really the good one in the relationship, when you really holding shit down, and you leave, and you say, all right, I'm not good enough, like you said. I'm a piece of shit, and I'm a whatever you say I am. Yeah, I'm gonna take my piece of shit, lonely, non-being able to care for kids' ass, and my broke ass sweeping. I'm gonna take all of that broke ass bum nigga shit. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna go over here with it and give it to somebody else. And then they realize, like, wait up. You really gonna sound the horns? You really gonna take that away? And then they start realizing how much you really are. And then that's when they start wanting to come back. But you banish them. You ain't playing. You're looking for love out here. You're looking for the real thing. You're looking for real friendship. You're looking for niggas that put in that work when you say, do that now. They do it. Ain't no hesitance. Because if you hesitate, nigga, you ain't my fucking friend. Why? Because whatever you ask me to do, I'm going to do it. Or I'm going to tell you to your fucking face, I'm too busy. I can't do that right now. Real friends do it or they don't. Real friends don't just not do. No, your friend will tell you straight up, I can't do it, I'm busy. I don't have the time, or whatever the case may be. Fake ass friends will be like, yeah, I got you, and then they never do it, and you gotta keep asking them and keep asking them. I'm not fucking playing with nobody no more and acting like, nigga, I done asked you to help me. Sound the horns. I'm not gonna act like I didn't ask you to do something that's gonna help both of us. And since you don't believe in it because you think I'm the one that's in front and you ain't gonna get nothing for it, alright, whatever, go your way with your boys or your girl or your team and go do your thing, bro. Like, just don't hate. Cause I'm gonna bark your ass down. I'm gonna rip your ass up like I did all these other niggas that y'all watch me do it in front of. And don't be the target, man. That's all it is. Don't be the target of the Most High. You will be alright. Y'all all know about the last days. Y'all all know about Most High coming back or Jesus coming back with a sword out his mouth to vanquish the evil. But y'all get mad at a nigga talking about vanquishing evil. The fuck is wrong with y'all? All love, all praise to the Most High. Holla at your boy. I got now.